Ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to The Power of One. We're watching Avatar: The Last Airbender, Book 3, Episode 2, The Headband. Thank you once again for joining me here at The Power of One. I hope that you're doing well, doing something for yourself, as well as trying to help the world around you. So many things are happening around us that sometimes it's hard to keep up. Sometimes it's hard to truly understand what someone else is going through, but the best thing that we can do is try. Be an ear to listen and try and put yourself in their shoes, to truly have empathy for some of these situations, whether it be losing someone, fear of financial ruin, health concerns. All of these things are very important. They are the center of the world for the person telling you about them. The most mind-draining things, making folks soul weary. Just that tiredness so deep inside that you can't even describe it in physical terms. Empathy, understanding the person next to you, is what's really going to get us through life, not just the current issues. So please keep that in mind as you move through your day, because as much as you need to understand the people around you, they need to take the time to understand you. So it balances out, but being that example, showing people what it can be, will let them know that it's okay. It's not prying when you try to understand. Let them know to ask questions. Asking questions about things you don't know is essential. You can't just trip through life ignorant pretending you know something. So please, I'm begging all of you, make that little bit of effort. Back on the Avatar front, ladies and gentlemen, so that first episode of Book 3 was interesting. Aang questioning exactly how much he's failed and or achieved. The group trying to come up with a new plan. And thus far, they're kind of grasping at straws, but they do agree they will be doing it together. Day of Black Sun, they will be meeting up with Sokka and Katara's father, with whatever troops they've managed to drum up so they can do their invasion, mini invasion, as it were. But we shall see what kind of trouble that they get into after that. Oh, and let's not forget Zuko's at the heart of the Fire Nation again, being completely and utterly played by his sister. So, let's get into it, shall we?
We're in enemy territory. Those are enemy birds.
Poop on him.
Does anyone want to sit in the dirt and eat cave hoppers?
It's like, what? I see no problem here.
I should probably wear shoes, but then I won't be able to see as well. Sorry, shoes. How do I look?
What was I saying last time about them aging them up a bit?
Come on, Aang. Everyone here eats meat. Even the meat.
What? Cow rhino? Oh, imagine the T-bones. Oh my god, that would be delicious.
We were on our way to play hide and explode. You want to come?
I'd love to.
Hide and explode. Oh, that sounds amazing.
Uncle. It's me.
Iroh is done with his shit.
For Fire Lord Ozai. And here's one that I made out of noodles.
I don't know how you could possibly know more than our national history book. Unless you were there 100 years ago.
I'll just write down my best guess.
Oh, yeah. Notoriety, that's exactly what he wanted. He's just messing with him now.
You're so beautiful when you hate the world.
I don't hate you.
I don't hate you too.
Wow. That look said, bitch, I'll cut you.
I'm gonna throw them a secret dance party.
Secret dance party. I mean, why not? It worked in Guardians of the Galaxy.
And this was the Camelephant Strut.
Camelephant. Camelephant.
Everybody freestyle.
Nice. That kind of seizure chic is how I dance. And see, this is appealing to the way the Fire Kids would think because they know fighting. And this dance is meant to represent combat.
Looking for me?
That's not the one. He's here somewhere.
Oh, is this going to turn into a Spartacus moment? Ah! Pooped him.
The Avatar's alive. I want you to find him and end him.
Who and or what is this dude? Well, ain't that some shit? I mean, I like the insight finally into the Fire Nation. And I notice obviously with each of the books they're kind of focusing on the different areas. But seeing the inside, the cultural side of the Fire Nation, because up till now all we've heard is, oh, Fire Nation's evil. Fire Nation wants to take over everything, blah, blah, blah. Now you see that bit of arrogance from the folks in the homeland for the colonies that have been taken over by the Fire Nation. You know, so there is that superiority thing going on, which unfortunately we've seen in real history far too much. But it's good that they're also showing Aang trying to teach them a different way, and starting with the children, which are the ones that you need to teach. They are the ones that will inflict change as they grow older because they're sick of seeing what they're seeing. Again, we've seen that in modern history. So the fact that they chose dance to do it with, kind of cute. Combination of Footloose and several other movies, but I liked the intimate yet exciting dance between Katara and Aang. Very similar to the tango, where it's meant to be a dance interpretation of courting, the eroticism and physicality of becoming close with somebody. And this one was a cross between capoeira and a tango. Instead of the eroticism of it, it was the intimacy of combat. And I like that. That's actually something cultural that would come out of a place like the Fire Nation. So, very, very cool. The groundwork was laid for a lot of societal things for the Fire Nation. I am right there for it. So I hope we get to see more of that as they travel further through the Firelands. Hopefully they stop causing trouble, because that's going to be a thing once it catches up to them. I'm also wondering if they're going to slip up and somebody spots Appa or the arrow and whatnot. And who is this gargantuan beast that was at the end of the episode? I'm guessing it's some kind of assassin, but holy hell, that guy was big. So, all in all, definitely looking forward to pushing into the rest of the season. Folks, empathy is where it's at. Make sure that you're paying attention. Make sure that you're paying attention to yourself as well, because everything that you do, all the vibes that you give off, matter to those around you. So, do your best. That's all anyone can ask from you. Just remember, you are a power. I am a power. Together, we are one power, and one power can change the world. I will catch you folks in the next one.